down, chest up. Exhale, open right leg wider. Hand inside right leg. Keep left hip grounded, roll left shoulder open, stretch. So you'll go to a certain point with the hip grounded, and you could stay there. Or perhaps you can reach the foot, the hip will come up a little bit. But keep rolling that left shoulder open. With an inhale, and bring your feet into Baddha Konasana. And some of you might choose to stay here, pressing the knees open. Wedge into the outer edge of the little toe side of the foot, and like you're opening a book. If you can also take the forward bend. You can reach the arms out, or you can hold the feet. You can use your elbows to press your knees open. Eventually we bring the chin to the floor. Come up with an inhale. Hold in with an exhale. Roll down with control. Bring your feet in by your hips. Check that your feet are parallel. Lift up to bridge. And roll your shoulders under. Bring your arms as close together as you can. If you can interlace. You can also hold a strap or take robot arms. But use those arms to press down so that you lift. Keep your neck neutral so you're looking up, but there's a space. The back of your lower neck, your seventh cervical is not on the floor. And just breathe. Setu Bandha Sarvangasana, preparation for shoulder stand. Big spacious breaths. And then with your exhale, come down, and if you can, stay on your arms. If you have them clasped under you, stay on them. Just rest for a moment, keeping the shoulders rolling open. Come down and rest, come down and rest. And then you could take bridge pose again. Or if you have Urdhva Dhanurasana, come up to bridge. Place your hands for Urdhva Dhanurasana. Stacking your elbows right up over your wrists, right up over your armpits. And press up. Stretch the front chest, keep the neck neutral, and breathe. 5 steady breaths. Come on down when you're ready. Bring your knees in to give your spine a little stretch. Rock from side to side if you like. And you can roll the head as well, just letting go of any tension in the neck. And then we'll roll back up. Extend out again, counter pose. Let's take Paschimottanasana, but this time just let the spine round and let the head drop. So it's a little more relaxed, just letting go. Preparing to go into our inversion. Let your breath clean out your back. Allow big waves of breath to flow through you. And then coming up again, options, you can take a supported Sarvangasana by placing that block onto your sacrum and just taking the legs up. If you have shoulders down, then we prepare by rolling back to plow. Just like in the Sarvangasana prep, we want to get the arms close. And then just let your hips rest in your hands and take the weight in your elbows. Take your legs in a modified angle at first. Anyway, and you keep staying here the whole time. Another option is to put a blanket under your shoulders so your neck and head are off the blanket and your shoulders are on the edge of the blanket. So you have a little more lift. Still want to look up, keep the neck neutral. The legs are energetic but not gripping. And the eye focus, or the drishti as we call it, is the big toes. Just slow the breath down. Weight even on the shoulders, but not on the neck. Never do what I just did and turn your head. After a few breaths, if you feel like coming up higher, you can take the hands a little higher on the back. But be mindful of the neck. How is your breath? Are you slowing it down or is it getting speedy? And then to come out of it, we take alpha as halasana. So take your legs slowly to the floor, catch your hands behind your back. If your toes don't touch, just bend your knees on your forehead and support your back. If your toes do touch, take your toes to the floor. Press down with the arms, lift up with the back, and keep your thighs lifting. And then release the hands, bring the knees in. Karma Pindasana. Knees to ears close. The palms are open and pressing strong. Or you can support your back. Some people like to reach around and hold the feet. After a few breaths, one more breath. We roll down with control. So keep your legs as close to you as you can as you go through each vertebrae. Slide your hands underneath your tail and keep your belly firm as you lower your legs with control. And then the important counter stretch is the fish. Firm legs, flex the toes, sit on the sit bones. Lift the navel, lift the sternum, lift the heart, stretch the throat. 5 deep breaths. Lengthen the chin back down. Open your hands and legs out an equal distance from the midline for Shavasana. And anything you like to do to make yourself comfortable for at least 5 minutes. Letting the body rest, the mind rest. Receiving the prana that you've generated from your practice, the energy that you've generated from your practice.